Welcome back, fans, to the next installment of me learning Minecraft. Thought we'd take a look at what kind of stuff I've done over the past week or so, just for fun. We'll start out here at the nether, just because I want to, I guess. Most likely anyone who stumbles across these videos has already seen the nether, but just in case, I thought I'd pop in here just for a second. Thought it was rather interesting. The second I zone in here, I can look down and there's a huge drop. Walked off of that once. It wasn't very fun. And as you see, I've got some trenches dug around here. Burning up. The first couple times I came in here, I walked into about a half a dozen critters that were trying to chop my head off, so I had to put a little barricade up for them. Some of them were stupid enough to walk right into it and let me stand here and watch them burn up. It was a good time. Anyway, that's the nether. If you haven't been here, all this red stuff here, you can light it on fire, it burns till you put it out, and loads and loads of lava. If you ever needed some lava to make your obsidian farms go, here it is. Up here on the ceiling, that's our glowstone. You can break that up and it gives you dust or powder or something, and you can mash it back into blocks and throw them out wherever you want. It's a pretty neat light source sometimes. It's pretty handy. Anyway, that's the nether. We'll go back outside and see what's shaking with everything else I've done so far. Okay, let's go out and check out the other stuff that I managed to put together. Probably nothing exciting and new that you haven't already seen yet, but just for fun. It's interesting to me because I'm concocting these things out of my own mind. Probably what many people have already done. But I'm trying to come up with it on my own instead of YouTubing everything. Rearranged a little bit up here, put some chests out, some signs, so I keep track of what's where, a little bit of organization, a few pictures on the wall, and have a sit, read a book. Made a record player, but fat chance of me getting any records anytime soon. At least not without cheating, but I don't want to do that. I'll just have to figure out how to make a creeper trap or something. Planted some weed up here, little farm going on. Guess I can make some bread sometime. Have no place to put it though. Need to make some more boxes. Made a giant table out here for people to stand on the chairs and pretend like they're eating or chatting or, you know, making fun of the sand. And a little fountain here. Kinda nice. Here's a stream rolling along. Puts a waterfall down the side of the house. Built a few more minecart trails. This first one I'll show you, I'll have to warn you, I had to do some tricky stuff going down through the hill after I dug through some of it, so there's a lot of twists and turns, and I would imagine if you watched it too much it would give you a headache. It's kind of a visual overload. There's a few spots where things move pretty quick. Chase down a buggy here and be on my way. Have this strange thing happening where my minecarts like to disappear and then reappear a few hours later after I've made more, so I end up with an abundance of them sometimes. Not quite sure what happens to them though. See, I've kind of changed my stopping points a little bit by putting posts in the ground instead of leading up to a block. Kind of keeps the carts from rolling backwards a little bit when you jump out of them. So here we go. Like I said, apologize if you get a little bit of vertigo or anything from this ride here. I may have to change it up and smooth things out a bit. There's quite a bit of twists and turns. It's really kind of a pain in the rear to get this track going the right directions without having to do some extensive digging. It's not bad once in a while, but you keep watching it, Look out. Make your head explode. And I think we're almost out here. Go up a little bit more. I heard a pig, we must be close. Okay, got a few torches lined across the water here with our sugarcane farm going on over there on the shore. Kind of makes me want to have some rice paddies. Just to farm rice. Don't know what to use it for. Maybe sake. Maybe you could get drunk on sake. And the stinking buggies are rolling away again. Okay, this out here, I think I'm gonna turn into a tree farm. Maybe. It's just a little island here. Maybe find something to do with it, but anyway, that's coming soon. Maybe. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'll just do it now. If I were an island full of trees, what's the easiest way to cut me down? Need some manicuring here. You know what I think? I think we'll just do this the easy way. With fire. Burn. There we go. See if I can get it spreading good here. Burning down the island. What other kind of entertainment could you have asked for today? Spread the right direction, take care of all these little trees. I don't have to do this dig. It'll be awesome. Good stuff. Okay, that's quite enough of that. I think that's pretty sufficient for clearing the trees out of the way, so I can plant some more trees. Burn more fire. Go. I think we'll move on to some other things, just to briefly show you some other stuff that I've put together. It doesn't necessarily make sense yet. The plan is not complete, so anyway, we gotta jump in the other cart over here, take off the other direction, come back after a while, see if all that's done burning down. Done a little bit of an experiment this time. I'm trying to come up with the right combination of quality, resolution, compression to make these turn out decent on YouTube. I have been compressing them as much as possible before I upload them, but then after YouTube does their thing with them, they kind of look like crap, so I'm going to try and do a better job this time around. It's another minecart coming up here to this house that I put together, which is actually a house for all practical purposes. Not that there's much I can do with it being a house, because this is on single player and not server, so no one can share the bedrooms and kitchens and all that crazy stuff. Not furnished yet, just like the floor plan. Bunch of rooms, bunch of doors, like down here. And we can call that a bedroom. I can call this a bedroom. This, what is this? Closet? This perhaps, big closet, could be a bathroom, if we can make bathrooms. Something might work. Another giant room here, maybe another bedroom. That'd be fun. Got this other big room out here. A nice fireplace here in the middle, kind of warm up the living area, per se. Even though no one lives here but me and the animals. Couple more rooms. I'd imagine one of them would have to be like a kitchen or something. Unless the animals come in and I can just slaughter them wherever and eat. So, let's see. We'll go downstairs right quick here. Got a downstairs too. Shut the door. Keep the unruly sheep out. Look, here's another closet under the steps. For fun. Didn't you always want to hide things under the steps? Just so nobody could find them. Another something room. Oh, here's like another whole house down here, it looks like. Another big room for entertaining and what have you. A couple smaller rooms, you know. So really, it's like a real house, but it serves no function or purpose in the world of Minecraft. It's just a structure to lend some variety. And we'll go back upstairs right quick, as you saw some of this when I was running around the front. Got a little bit of outdoorsy going on, like a deck up here. Can stand up here and tease the cows or something, I guess. And back down here where we have our minecart. Made a little junction here. Eventually this one's going to trail off somewhere else to the next thing I put together. Got a little switch over here so I can change them. I don't know if everyone who sees this is going to be familiar with the switching. Just made a little track switch here so I can go one way or the other with the redstone and whatnot. And see, I flip my switch, you'll notice this torch over here is lit up. A redstone torch. Come back and flip it again. The one on the other side is lit up now. That's just so I know which way it's going. So if I were to shoot a minecart off right now, it'll go over here to the left. And actually it should go back to where I just came from. I've only tested this once and there were animals and whatnot. It was kind of a gruesome episode. There was some death involved, and not mine. We'll do it anyway. Backtrack. Well, I'll follow that one. Fortunately, I have another minecart here. Let's try it again. This length's a little shorter. I gotta be quicker. I'm kind of old. I'm slow and stupid. That's what my boy says. He says, I'm slow and stupid. I'm old. I'm an old man. Oh, that was interesting. Thought I had all my animal issues barricaded. I guess we'll have to try that again. At least we made it back up here to the launcher. That wasn't very nice. Bag. Okay. Third time. We hope we'll be successful. If I can learn how to drive. That's my problem. I'm stupid. Old, slow, and stupid. I'm gonna be the old man driving 15 miles an hour down the highway with a pipe and a derby. I've always noticed a lot of old men that wear derbies while they drive very slow. And I already drive slow. I'll admit that. Or at least I try not to speed. Maybe that's the difference. Anyway, looks like it works perfectly fine when there's no cows in the way. There's our other minecart. Pick up my extra. And that is about it for all of the recent developments. Just for fun, we come back over here and check on the ever-burning forest, which it looks like it's going to be ever-burning since everything is only burning on top, not on the sides. Well, guess I'll have to chop them all down. Until next time. fun with whatever it is you do.